Here comes Gabby. Gabby's walking down the street. Listen, children, to a story. God. Bowl and Bab. You didn't watch any of that, huh, Bob? I got to tell you, you put a tough shot out there, and Belmo has a little bit of trouble. I don't know if it's just because he's too old now or what, but he let's just say that he was a little lost. Oh, dude, he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Well, if not, Jason, I'd give you two more chances next week, and that'd be 0 for 6. If you think 3/4 of them have been pulled, that means there's got to be one in. There should be two in my 8 cases, or at least one, which would be a 1/8. But yeah, you're right. Probably come out tonight. But you only want the one where he's it. What about the one where he's just high? I think, does he have a Saturday Night Live card, or does he have just a regular? I think he hosted Saturday Night Live. I don't remember. No, Chris Vi just thumped him. For whatever reason, Chris Vi was lined up. He didn't have any trouble at all. Belmo is just hellacious. Hey, at least you got a Rick Harrison proof. I'm typing up the signature series this morning for next weekend, and Scott Boras is in it. And is there really anyone on this planet who goes, man, I need me a Scott Boras autograph? I'm going to collect agents. I found that a little humorous. Hey, guy. Scott Boras. No, he was pretty good today. He was the only one with a clue. The other 3 guys were just. I don't think it even broke 200. It was bad. I saw that, Brett, because I immediately looked them up. I said, I want to know what his autographs get. And they get nothing. As they should not. As they should. Or whatever it is. They should not get anything. Yeah, an agent. Of course you will. Now, if he signed it, if it signed it BOREASS, now that might be worth getting. Or ass. Yeah, Rocky Horror, I figures. I would think that's even more collectible than the It one. But, yeah. He should only be like on a dual auto with some of his clients. I can't see like a solo auto of him. Like, why anybody would ever want that. But what do I know? Wild and wacky stuff. I tell you, the SNL last night with Walton Goggins was pretty funny. They did a lot of funny bits, I thought. Did you watch it, Brett? Kobe Mayonnaise. I saw they called him up. Has he been doing anything? Hey, Jacob. Kobe Mayo. What a name. I'm sure his last name was Mayo. Yeah, I thought it was excellent. I thought it was the last one, but next week is the last one. Scarlett Johansson's going to be the host. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. She's celebrated by drinking wine for the last 50 years. Oh my God, Janine Pirro. Be no problem slapping her around. Walton Goggins, I know ever since Justified, man. Boyd Crowder, he was just great. I guess we could start, huh? So we got two tonight. Pop and the last seasons in the Sun. There might be a couple seasons in the Sunspots available when we start. I'll let you know. Bowling Bob, that Connor Griffin might be available if that person doesn't pay. Is that somebody you'd be interested in? Yeah, she's married to Jost, which is, a strange man. But I guess, she'd been with so many losers, and then when she was on the show, what a shock, he was super nice to her. He's probably super nice in real life. One of these is not like the other. All right, so this is number 6, Pop Century. Will we hit the 5-way auto again tonight? Will we hit Shatner and Chase? And will we hit Alec Baldwin? Those are the pressing questions. We should have we should have wagering on that.
always find the one of the inscriptions right away. You got him tonight, Wally? Wow, finally got a Stallone. So, sorry it's not autographed, but he's tough to hit. A printing plate of Heather Locklear. Whoa, Lock! Remember that? Remember when he first signed and he said they weren't his autographs? Well, are they his autographs now? Harry Lehman, number 26. Once again, the Nooner. Number 24. Ooh, I think this is a first. This is also a first, I think. Genie. Number 4. Barbara Eden. The animator guy. That looks like is that Yosemite Sam? No, he does put his autograph there. I don't know what's underneath it. I don't know what it says underneath it. Oh, Ari didn't understand. A lot of people don't understand. That's nothing new. 15 minutes of breaking this and 5 minutes of dealing with the boxes. Christmas. All right, Christina Ricci. And a super douchebag. Apologize to his fans. To 25, Peggy Bundy. Ah, the Jason Nick Castle. Number 3. I don't think we got that one. He saw pictures and said he never signed the card with that picture. There's a goofy little 101 card. They ran out of stickers, so they put a piece of masking tape on it. That seriously is a piece of masking tape. Bull and Bob, you got a story for this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This one's a 101. Blackjack, you got action on this again tonight? Is that four of those in 6 cases? Not Al Pacino and Stephen Bauer. No. Move that over a little bit. Alan Richson from the Reacher. And a random duel. Again, if this were to come out as an auto, the loser would get this card. It's Angelica Houston, Christina Ricci. It's 2 Ricci proofs. Oh no, so you got 3 of them? All right, still got a 60% chance. Kyle Reese. He's dressed as Kyle Reese, but he put aliens on this. They put the alien sticker on it. I don't know if he signed one Kyle Reese, but all right. Things just keep rolling right along. Number 10, Vera Farmiga. Looks a lot like Elizabeth Olsen in that picture. But oh, a lot of Brads. Bull and Bab's favorite, Jenny McCarthy. Number 2. And Gina Davis. Gold 101. box, the junk draw, Bob. Go to the junk. Somebody go to the junk. Get the masking tape out of the junk. Well, there's got to be a reason for that. I mean, he's the only one that's on the masking tape. So what is the reason? He was there. I mean, if he was there in person, he could have signed. He could have just signed them. Obviously, he didn't sign any stickers. Oh well, Jason, it is Tim Curry, but it's a proof from Saturday Night Live. He did host Saturday Night Live. And Nancy Kwan. Adrian De Matteo. Oh, from the Independence Day, Bill Pullman. Well, that doesn't really look like him from that movie, but I suppose that's a 101. Could be. Number 3, the Beaver. And here's a shocker. And yeah, it's still numbered to 500. Maybe. If it was permanent ink, though, you would think it would. Good proof. Yeah, I never hit him yet. Ozzy Osbourne. Proofs are a little bit easier to hit, apparently. William Cat. Number 7, Angelica, Planet Houston. 101, Jennifer Carpenter. Number 7, Kelsey Grammer. Oh, the Shat. Coming through strong as always. But this one numbered to a whopping 15. A lot of those out there. We didn't have Chevy last night. Got to be a Chevy coming, right? Can't go 2 cases without them. I think mathematically it's impossible. Good one, Chuck Norris. I like seeing some proofs come out that aren't in the autographs too. That way, more cards to people can get. And there's Elizabeth Olsen looking like Vera Farmiga. All right, did you have just Robert Carradine blackjack? Number 4. Ah, we do hit the Chevy, and it's a 101 Saturday Night Live card. And another 101, and the first time we've gotten Snooki. Ah! Wow, explosive. Oh, Maddie, nice card. Beckinsale. Gold Shimmer. 101, 101, 101. 4 of 4. Cool. I'm guessing you're a big fan of the Nerds. Inscription. Will it be Alec Baldwin? Will it be Pedro? Probably won't be Mel Gibson again, but that would be pretty crazy. There you go, Jason. You would have had both proofs anyway. Thing coming out of the damn. How can it be coming out of the holder? It's stupid. And Kathy Moriarty. All right. 101, Terry Hatcher. 3 or 4, Dogma. Oh, this is the first. Number to a whopping 20, Bai Ling. Kind of goofy looking. It's kind of hot, too. And it is Alec Baldwin, also to 75, like last week's. Chevy, Baldwin, Shatner, Sarah Michelle Gellar, right? It's crazy. You'd think if you get in breaks of this and you just won those people, you have so many cards. I'm not even breaking that bad. Once it's restored. Alright, we got, check I always thought it was pretty hot. Marina Baccarin. Here's a proof that's worth -4 cents. Gianni Paolo. I don't even know who that is. Alright, number to 8, good old Melissa Barrera. And Marley Shelton coming up a lot also, number to 3. And this chick has a lot of cards in the product. Mackenzie Phillips, number to 10. And a shocker, Kevin Bacon. 101. Saturday Night Live host. Jason, are you actually buying the proofs? Yeah, I got those out without cardboard coming out. Hey, Bobby D. And John Travolta. Well, everyone said she was in the baseball movie. I don't remember. Was she in Planet Terror? I gotta rewatch that. I've seen Death Proof like 20 times, but I've only seen Planet Terror once. Number 4, Michael Beck. From the E.T., Henry Thomas. 101. 7 of 7. Oh, it's not the war Tom Berenger. It's the stately Tom Berenger. Oh, Josh, I don't know if you won your 2 heroes tonight. Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick. Ready then. What now? Have we got everything? Was she the nurse? She might have been. The nurse wasn't the Rose McGowan. I know Rose McGowan was the one that got in the car with Stuntman Mike. You're gonna wish you were sitting where I'm sitting. Christian Slater, and our last proof, Tom Wopat, Dukes of Hazzard. Alright, number to 5, whoever Lyanne Curtis is. Obviously, she was in teen movies. Oh, man, we're down to the last box. I was starting to worry about my boy Andrew there, but he got it. Derek Mears, but it's... I guess he was in Predator, too. This is the card. What movie is he? Halloween? Halloween or Jason, one of them. If that card does better than this one does, but still. There's Pop Century. Our last card is Megan Fox. 101. All right. Can't believe we got that 5-way card again. We will need the 5-way dice, but we'll do the regulars first. All right, Angelica Planet Houston, 1, 2, 3. Christina Ricci, 4, 5, and 6 on the explosive proof. Whoops. Wow, that flew out of the box. Will ever remain secret to me as to what it was. One is Angelica Houston got an auto and this, and then Ricci had a proof. Joey Fatone, 1, 2, and 3. Chris Kirkpatrick, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, Bob. And so down to 1, Joey Flatone. Hope you hit it again, Blackjack. But if you don't, good luck to everybody. Robert Carradine, 1 and 2. Brian Tochi, 3 and 4. Curtis Armstrong, 5 and 6. Timothy Busfield in the field spot, 7 and 8. Donald Gibb, 9 and 10. Good luck. That is definitely a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Curtis Armstrong. Blackjack. I don't know, buddy, but I'll upload it. I'll upload it as soon as I'm done with the. I can upload it right now if you want. I don't mind. Plus, I think you can go in my videos under the live tab and watch it. All right, it's uploading now. All right, our last case of the baseball. I got to check to see if anybody's available in that. It's our only other break, so. Bob, you want Connor Griffin for, I'll add 15 to your invoice. He went for 18, or 17 and change. Seaver King is also available if you want Seaver King. You can make it 25 for both of them. Seaver King and Connor Griffin. Pop is tough. I mean, the proofs helped a little bit because it used to just be 40 cards. Now it's 60. So you got a chance to get a little action, but all right, cool. Anybody want Juan Soto? I'm guessing there's probably not going to be anybody breaking the door down for him. Thanks, Bob. Got to hit one of them. So the other two in that order are Juan Soto and Randy Johnson. I got to eat them. I will, but I'd rather sell them. Yes, Gophins. Griffins. Trying to sell some spots for the baseball break.
If you're in the seasons in the sunbreak, you are. If you're in the pop culture, you missed it. But it is up on YouTube. We just did it, but you can ask the room. They'll you hit. They'll tell you. Like I said, I just uploaded it if you want to watch it. Oh, is our last cinder block. Good luck, everybody. Thanks, Bob. I hope one of those two idiots hits. And I hope Randy Johnson comes out so I can get a little something back. At least these come right out of the box since they weigh 50 fucking pounds. It's not a problem, buddy. The time is in the auction, though. It's always Eastern time, and I always start on time, so. You was a little late. But yours, as long as you paid, you're good, whoever you had. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, what a shock. Jose Canseco. Number to 30. Number to 4, Ted Williams. Thank you, Tom. Number to 6, Jeff Bridwell. And also number to 6, basically, I think the same exact card. Yeah, red, white, and blue. Mr. October. Yay, no randoms. 1 for 1. Not gonna last. I'd like to get to the last box and there've been no randoms. I'd be like, whoa, what's going on? Geez, you cut this tape and the box just wants to just bust open. It's so heavy. I don't know why they have to, the top loader would have been fine. Oh, it's a Bowl and Bab card. Number 8, Street Justice. All right, hand number to 10. Bagwell again, Kurt Schilling, Pedro, Tony Gwynn, Chipper Jones, Barry Bonds, A-Rod, Griffey Jr., Jim Blome, Randy Johnson. I got action. Spot's still available. Somebody wants it. Ivan Rodriguez and Mariano Rivera. The hell with all of you. I hope Randy Johnson wins. Ever a shortage of Dandy Don Mattingly? Not Tino Martinez, number 25. Good one. Roger Maris and Orlando Cepeda. Number 3 of 3, which, 3 times 3. Explosive. Explosive math 101. How do we get a first timer in Pop Century? Although at least these cases you can clang them around. You're certainly not going to damage the card. Oh, he signed it to Penguin. That's a Bowl and Bob card. Anybody know he had a Penguin inscription? My Steve Avery guy is once again going for him because I guess he's got an inscription that says he struck out Tony Gwynn or something. And that's the one that he's missing. All right.
This is the seasons in the team for the ages. I'm sorry, number to 8. Andre Dawson, Vlad Guerrero, Larry Walker, Rusty Staub, Tim Raines, Gary Farder, Tim Wallach, and Bill Lee. And Roger Clemens, 25. Oh, cool card. Numbered to 5. I didn't even know. I don't even know where he had single relics in this, but he does. Barry Bonds. Remembers the 2001 season. He hit a lot of homers. He had a giant head. Wow, we're not getting as many of those metal rookie cards so far. That's all I wanted to see. Just hope Bolton Bab get a Connor Griffin. Jesus. God, what a pain in the neck these things are. Ugh. All right, Quadruel. Pudge, Pedro, Chipper, Carlos Beltran. Quad autograph. I wonder if we've hit this one yet. Well, it's got 4 Mets on it. We've certainly gotten a few of those. Davey Johnson, Mookie Wilson, Dwight Gooden, and Ray Knight. No Mike shit yet, buddy. Was he on? He wasn't on a random, was he? Well, this is either 6 of 6 or 9 of 9. I got no idea. Andre Dawson and Mark McGuire. Well, number to 5, James. Give me some. Who else is in that, or who's in the National Treasures I was typing out is Zach Veen. Isn't Zach Veen kind of El Busto? Cut autograph. I don't know if we're going to get 3 cut autographs like we did in that one case. And no shortage of Billy Herman. Number to 5. Oh, we got a Cloud 9 autographs. Nope, memorabilia. Craig Biggio to 35. Oh, okay. Two Dave Justice in the same case. All right. No, I get it. It's hard to keep track. We got Dizzy Dean. Oh, it's good. Some old timers. Dizzy Dean, Satchel Paige, Don Drysdale, Bob Gibson, Bob Lemon, Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson. Got action twice. And Greg Maddux. I'll still sell the Randy Johnson spot. Never going to hit in a million years, but. Anybody wants to gamble? Ooh, we got another cut auto. We got 2 in this case. I am the king of cut autographs. And Denny McClain. Oh, this is a guy that nobody wanted. Well, guess what? Boomo just got himself a Juan Bloto. Woohoo! We got another Cloud 9. Is there going to be an autograph? Oh, Kansas City Monarchs legend, Buck Leonard. Number to 4. Nope, it's another memorabilia one. See, this seems like the same card. No, it's not. It's got some of the same names on it, though. Stargell, Sandberg, A-Rod, Wade Boggs, Thurman, Dizzy Dean, Barry Bonds, Andre Dawson, and Dwight Evans. This one's numbered to 20. I forgot to say what this one was. This one was numbered to 12. This one's numbered to 20. Love to see one loaded with sick patches, but they don't really seem to be. Two Cloud9 Superstores. $20, Brett. If you want to take the gamble. I will give up my 2 opportunities. I'll be happy with my Juan Soto. Got a few boxes to decide. Number to 6. Johnny Bench. Oh, cool. Oh, this is a first. One of the rookie kids. The cool patch to 3. Tommy what? And Brett Booney to 8. Useless. And Doc Gooden. So you got a Doc and you got action on the quad. Wow, no randoms in that box. We're low on randoms. All right, Tom, it's all yours, buddy. If you can PayPal me, or I could just add 20 to the order next week. The person never paid and nobody wanted it in the room, buddy, so I ate it. Harmon killed that, and I hate when that happens. And I like Randy Johnson. I just got Randy Johnson. I ate too, and he's on two multis, but I just sold it to Tom. So nobody wanted. I even said I don't think anybody's gonna want Juan Soto. I'm sorry if you bid and got outbid by someone who stiffed me. Killebrew, Pinella, Willie McCovey, and Tom Seaver. PayPal is Bumo's Breaks at Yahoo, Tom. Just regular goods payment would be great. And we still got a few boxes left, you know. Yeah, I wish you had been in here when I started. I absolutely would have sold it to you. All right, we got another quad auto, another weird one. Al Oliver, Julio Franco, Ruben Sierra, and Rafael Palmeiro. I feel like we've had that card already, too. Texas Rangers. Number to 7, John Smoltz. And Ralph Kiner and Ted Williams. Card. What was I asking for Soto? Dude, if you want to shoot me 15 to the same PayPal, you can have the card and have them in the last 2 boxes. Everybody knows I don't care. I'm very fair. Who? I don't think Hulk Hogan's in this. All right. 6-way, A-Rod, Tomey, Pujols, Manny, Delgado, and Barry Bonds once again. All right, send it to that PayPal, buddy. Bumo's Breaks at yahoo.com. If I get the payment in there, I'll ship that card to you. Now you got a dual autograph. It's a monster. 5 of Jack. This is a cool looking card. I don't remember seeing one like this. Jack Clark and Tom Niedenfuer. And Bowling Bob's buddy, Dale Murphy. 2 of 10. So close. And another duel, Stan Musial and Ted Williams once again. Geez, Teddy ball game. Hope he wins one of those. All right, last box, then our usual boatload of randoms. I don't know if my Crucky guy was around tonight. I don't remember. You got crucked. That's a good inscription. I like that. I don't remember anybody saying they got crucked, but. All right, team for the ages. Once again, it's the Mets. Seaver, Strawberry, Gary Farter, Rusty Staub, Keith Hernandez, Mike Piazza, Nolan Ryan, Lenny, and Dykstra. 25. Thanks, buddy. You got that card coming. All right, so there were 2 Dave Justices, and now basically the same exact card of Reggie Jackson again. I don't know. Congrats to Reggie. And our last card, sorry, not another Juan Soto, but number to 35. No, Juan Soto is number to 3 at least. Number to 35 is Cal Ripken. Yes, Tom. Why did you think it wasn't? Brett said, "Go ahead, Tom," and I said, "Shoot it over." Still got a minute before we do those randoms, so you're good. 2. 8-way. Random.org. 8-way. Regular and regular. About even on regulars and 8-ways. There's one more regular. Did you see the Juan Soto OHB break? Just, pretty nice. I like the red. The blood red. Did you guys see what the Pacers were doing to the Cavs tonight? Like, seriously? All right, these are all regulars. Well, yeah, people on eBay do, but then we thanks Tom. Then we come in here, and I just think like Juan Soto. I'm not so sure. I don't know if he has autos in this product, but he just seems like a guy that nobody would want. Yeah, they might want him for $3, but. All right, Jeff Bagwell 1, Schilling 2. No, this is the 12-way. My bad. That's got to go on. I looked at one side of it. All right, Roger Maris 1, 2, 3. Orlando Cepeda 4, 5, 6. Gotta stay in the box as always. Orlando Cepeda. Oh, I gotta apologize to Roger Maris. Yeah. No, I think you got a good deal. I think the card would probably get that, and you had a couple boxes worth of action. Andre Dawson to 1, 2, and 3. Mark McGuire 4, 5, and 6. Come on, Bowling Bob. Hey, Bowling Bob! You want a random? I don't want to hear it. All right, Ralph Kiner 1, 2, and 3. Teddy Williams 4, 5, and 6. Six. Ted Williams. Nice one. That's only 6 players. All right. A-Rod 1, Tommy 2, Pujols 3, Manny 4, Carlos Delgado 5, Barry Bonds is 6. One is A-Rod. Yay, everybody loves A-Rod. Girls love A-Rod. All right, here comes the monster. Jack Clark, 1, 2, and 3. Tom Niedenfuhr, 4, 5, and 6. You got 2 shots at that Randy Johnson, buddy. Hang in there. That one popped up nice. Comes down to Tom Niedenfuhr. Tom, I need fear. All right, we got Ted Williams again with Stan Musial. 1, 2, and 3 for Stan, and once again 4, 5, and 6 for Teddy Ballgame. Be a good break for Ted Williams, and it is going to be Ted Williams too. All right, our first 8-way. Pay attention. Andre Dawson gets 1. Vlad Guerrero 2. Larry Walker 3. Rusty Staub 4. Tim Raines is 5. Gary Carter 6. Tim Wallach 7. Bill Lee is 8. All right, the little 8-sided dice. Well, it always makes it easy on it's a 1. Andre Dawson, congrats. All right. Pudge, 1 and 2. Pedro, 3 and 4. Chipper, 5 and 6. Carlos Beltran, 7 and 8. That makes it easy too. I don't have to do any math. Carlos Beltran, congrats. All right, no particular order. Quad autograph. Davey Johnson, 1 and 2. Mookie, 3 and 4. Dwight Gooden, 5 and 6. Ray Knight, 7 and 8. That would be a 6. And that is Doc Gooden. Rich just keep getting richer. Good break for Doc. An auto and the random hit. All right, Harmon Killebrew, 1 and 2. Lou Piniella, 3 and 4. Willie McCovey, 5 and 6. I don't know nicknames for any of these guys. Tom Seaver, 7 and 8. Yeah, he's been all right lately, but I was pretty pissed when he left the Yankees. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, greedy fuck. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Willie McCovey. Congrats. All right, we got another quad autograph. Al Oliver, 1 and 2. Julio Franco. Who's gonna win? 3 and 4. Oh no, Ruben Sierra could win too. 5 and 6. And Rafael Palmeiro, 7 and 8. Al Oliver was a good hitter. 5. Ruben Sierra. An okay hitter. All right, our last team for the ages. Coming up, Tom. Hang in there, buddy. Tom Seaver, 1. Straw, 2. Farter, 3. Rusty Staub, 4. Keith Hernandez, 5. Mike Pizzaface, 6. Nolan Ryan, 7. Lenny Dykstra. Last time we got this card, Lenny Dykstra won it. He's number 8. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Well, let me go to the Yankees or go over to Queens. I could play tennis in my time off. Idiot. Lenny Dykstra again. Hey, right. Congratulations. All right. Yeah. I think he'd have been just fine on the eye. Yeah, maybe the Aaron Judge thing was just too big for him. Just a little silly. Yeah, Cleveland cut it to within 20 at the end. Well, not bad being down 50. Wonder why random.org verifies if you're human. Do they really care? It's so strange to me. All right. I'm typing up the 12-way. Jeff Bagwell. Kurt Schilling. Pedro. Tony Gwynn. Tripper. Barry Bonds. A-Rod. Junior for Griffey. Jim Tomei. Randy Johnson. Good luck, Tom. Pudge for Ivan Rodriguez. And Mo for Mariano Rivera. All right. As always, we do this 5 times. Top on the list wins the card. Over there, so I can see what I'm doing. All right, first thing we do, we random it once, make sure there's 12 names in there. There's one. Yes, there is. And you can see all the spots. That's 2. Tommy 2 times. 3, 4, and the winner is Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Congrats. Still got another shot, Tom. Got another shot. Yeah, I'm happy about the Knicks too. Although I loved how they came home after going up 2-0. Seats are going for $100,000, and they come out and fart on the floor. Like, how do you not come out prepared for the biggest game in Madison Square Garden in how long? I mean, if you lose the first 2 in Boston, nobody cares. But you got a chance to go up 3-0, and you don't even show up. Benedict Mathurin. All right, where's my stupid random org? I got to do the next one. All right, a Cloud 9. I'll do the Randy Johnson one time, so you're not hanging in suspense. Get a little bit better chance to win this one. 9 names. All right, Dizzy Need. Satch Page. Don Drysdale. Bob Gibson. Bob Lemon. Tom Seaver. Nolan Ryan. I'm going to put him in a big unit, buddy. Give you some big unit luck. And Greg Maddux. All right, so once again, we got to go make sure that's 9 names, which I believe it is, 5 times. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, buddy, you finished last. Bob Lemon. Bob Lemon wins that random. I appreciate you helping me out. Some type of bonus cards for the kids, I'm sure will find their way into your box. All right, we got one more. Willie Stargell's going in as Pops. And Sandberg's going in as Rhino. And we got A-Rod. No, Uncle Bobsy for weight box. If I know it, I'll do it. Thurman Munson had a nickname, but I just don't remember it. Thurman Munson. Once again, Dizzy Dean. Barry Bonds, I should put in his giant head, but I won't. Andre Dawson was the Hawk. And Dwight Evans was Dewey. All right. Did you have Bob Lemon?
Nice. If you had him, that's awesome. That's a nice win, buddy. All right, last one, kids. Should be 9 names, 5 times. There is 9 names. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And the winner is Willie Stargell. He was known as Pops because he played when he was 51. Or thereabouts. Congrats, Willie Stargell. Who had Starge? You in the room? A nice one. All right, so next week, National Treasures Baseball. The last 2 Pops and Signature Series Multisport from the Leaf. 40 cards in the case this year on that, all 1-of-1 autographs. I don't think they put any proofs in there. But if they did, it's just bonus stuff, whatever. It's not a big deal. But all right, and if you got any questions, shoot me a message. OHB, hopefully I just want to make sure I got your payment, so because I gotta have to print you out a label. I don't think you won. Did you win anything else? I don't think you won anything else, did you? Jesus, goddamn bunch of emails. All right, yeah, I got yours. Tom, I did not get your. No, did I? Is that yours? Yeah, that's. I got the money for Soto. Tom, I didn't get the money for Randy Johnson. I don't know where you sent it, but I think you might have typed it in wrong. It's not a big deal. I can add it to an invoice. Oh, okay. So you won something else? It is easier to do that than printing the label for PayPal's a pain in the neck. I mean, I'll do it if I have to do it, but who else did you win in the break on eBay? Because I don't know your name from OHB break highlights. You need the address again, Tom? You might have left an S off or put an extra S maybe. Spumos breaks at Yahoo, one word. All right, you had Gossage? Okay, good. All right, so where's that Soto card? Let me put this in a baggie and I'll write Gossage on it. Thank you. That makes it much easier. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, I remember that. No problem. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week. And those auctions will start listing tomorrow and Tuesday, of course, for both days. Hopefully, National Treasures Baseball. I don't know. It's National Treasures Baseball. I heard people like it. Whatever. I appreciate you taking that. Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Email me if you have any questions.